Hello everyone! Just a quick reminder before we go to our video demonstration. Every time that you download the file, let's say from Big Sky, you have to click the Enable Editing button found on the upper screen. So let me zoom in. Okay, so you have to press this because otherwise Excel will not save your changes. Okay, so now we can proceed to our video demonstration. Hello everyone! Welcome to Advanced Office Demo number 2. Now this will be a bit more challenging as compared to demo number 1, although the features that we are going to apply here are useful in the business. So the tools that we are going to use are basic Excel functions, logical functions, if statement, sum if count if, nested if function, and if and or not. Now let's go to the next worksheet. The title is Using Basic Excel Functions. In MS Excel, there are Excel functions that we can use. So instead of typing the whole formula, it's easier to type these functions. So they work like commands. Okay, the first basic Excel function that we are going to use is sum. It computes the sum of your selected cells. So here we have quarter pounder with cheese, hot fudge, sausage McMuffin, and large fries under column A, and we have their corresponding prices in column B. So we are going to type our sum function here in cell B8. Okay, so let me zoom in, and then let's type equal sign. It's similar to a formula. Every time that you are going to type a function, you have to start with an equal sign. So equal sign, and then type sum, S-U-M, open parentheses, and you are going to include the numbers that you want to compute. So here we can select cells B4. I'm using my mouse until B7, or you can type B4 colon B7. So meaning Excel will compute the sum from cells B4, B5, B6 until B7. From here, you can close the parentheses and press enter. And you should get 296. Now let's scroll down. Let's go to the next function. It's called average. It computes the average or the mean. So for example, you want to get your average grade in these classes. Okay, so let's go to cell B21. Again, we will start with an equal sign and then type average. Okay, as you can see here, there are different types of average. We'll use the most basic function for average. And then let's select the grades from cells B17 until B20. Okay, so press enter and you will get 89.75. So meaning what Excel did is it computed the average of cells B17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so let's scroll down. Next is the count function. So it counts the values of a given range. Okay, so let's go to cell B35. Let's start with an equal sign and then type count, open parentheses, and then select, or you can type cells B31 colon B34. From here, you can close the parentheses and press enter. Okay, so why is the answer 4? Meaning there are 4 cells from cells B31 until B34 that contain numerical values. So again, the count function counts the values of a given range. Okay, so let's go to the next example. Okay, so it's another count function. Let's go to cell B47, type equal sign, count, open parentheses, and then let's select cells B43 until B46. Close parentheses and then press enter. And you should get 2. Why 2? Because from cells B43 until B46, there are only 2 cells that contain numerical values. So these are B43 and B46. Okay, so let's go to the next function. We have product. It calculates the product, uses the arithmetic operation multiplication. So here we are going to multiply total price by delivery charge. Okay, so let's go to cell D56, type equal sign, and then let's type product, open parenthesis. The number is B56 for total price, and then we will use the asterisk as a multiplier, and then let's select or type C56. So from here, Excel will multiply B56, which is the total price, by the delivery charge, which is C56 or 13%. From here, you can press enter and you will get 242.45. Okay, the next function is max. So it returns the largest or the maximum value. Okay, so as you can see here, we should be able to get 257 million since this is the biggest number in this range. So let's go to cell B68, equal sign, max for maximum, open parentheses, and then select cells B64 until B67. So here, Excel will find the biggest number in this range. So press enter and you should get 257 million. Okay, so the opposite of max is min or minimum. It will return the smallest or the minimum value. So let's go to cell B78 and it should return 14 million. Okay, so equal sign, min, open parentheses, and then select cells B74 until B77. So from here, Excel will find the smallest value from cells B74 until B77. Press enter and you should get 14 million. Okay, the next one is standard deviation. So it measures how spread out the numbers are. And let's go to cell B97. So equal sign, stdev, open parentheses, and then we are going to select grades from cells B85 until B96. Okay, so from here, you can press enter and the standard deviation is 24.10. The next function is mode. So it retrieves the most frequently occurring number. It's a measure of central tendency. Okay, so let's go to cell B116 and then from here, type equal sign, type mode, open parentheses, and then select cells B104 until B115. Close parentheses and then press enter and you should get 90 because 90 is the most frequently occurring number in this range.